Paracruz, I'm Paradomics, and welcome back to Friendship with Benefits. So, anyways, I kind of forgot where we last left off, so I'm very scared to click next. Hopefully, this is me returning home. Because if I remember correctly, I was helping out Penelope with books and stuff. So, me guess that this is me going home. Oh no, this is me finishing stuff with her. Okay. Penny finishes putting away her pile of books before I do, so she comes and helps me. We get the job done, and she pays me 25 monies. Just before 3, as Penny closes up the library. Oh, shit. Just before 3, as Penny closes up the library, I excuse myself to go see Lily. Oh. I make my way upstairs and knock on the laboratory door. I can't fucking read, I'm so sorry. The purple pony peeks from the window and opens the door with her magic. I step in and immediately close it behind me. Good to see you. I was thinking about you. Can't get me out of your head? You would seem that way. I'd say you've been positively distracting, yet I find myself unusually productive today. Not only have I finished my day's work, but I've also analyzed your semen. Come over here a second and check this out. It's fascinating. Oh wow, where did they pull this out of? I take a look at the computer. It seems to be a set of data mapping out my DNA, but honestly, I have no idea what I'm looking at. This technology might not even exist in my world. Seems here that you're incredibly similar to us ponies, but narrowly not sexually compatible. No need to worry about pregnancy. Are you sure? Because we kind of got Butters pregnant. I figured as much when I found out there were fewer stallions than mare. Where I'm from, human births are almost exactly 50-50, male or female, so there's definitely some subtle differences. Subtle indeed, although not no less subtle than the differences between, say, dragoness and a mare. I studied some biology before, so I've got a keen eye for it. This is good news, but I want to propose something else for you. Perhaps a challenge. Is there any way to use my DNA to see if there's another me? You mean a copy of you? Yeah, if we can do that, we'll know for sure that I'm from a different universe. What makes you so sure that you even exist in both universes? There are some subtle similarities between this world and the world I'm from that leads me to believe that there's maybe another me. It was also my cover-up story when Penelope asked me why you needed my DNA. Ah, good thinking. I hope you covered up the semen part too. Did I? I don't know. So so you have more than a hunch about this universe thing. I'm not sure myself, but I'll humor you. Can you do it? Yeah, I think I could do a test over a short range of magic, like a radar to see if there's any nearby creatures that match the DNA. Of course, this will be able to detect even a pony version of you. Hell yeah, I knew you'd pull through. Magic is so awesome. No promises though. This is me improvising to the best of my ability. It may not work. But I'll do it for you. It's the least I could do after you put up with my horny ass this morning. Really, you weren't so happy when you two did it. I would have done it for free. Pfft, don't embarrass me. It makes it hard to focus on casting. I need complete silence. She takes a deep breath and take a few steps backwards before closing her eyes. Here goes. A purple flash emanates through the room. It's bright and all encompassing, but it doesn't hurt my eyes even if I look right into it. As the purple as the light passes, it's accompanied by a gust of wind which pricks against my skin, sending shivers down my spine and leaving me with goosebumps. The light seems to dissipate. The magic isn't over yet. Merely the radar of the area has begun. Oh. Just like an epic music and then zooming into her face like Lily glows intently as she diligently examines the surrounding of Arcadian suburbs for any DNA matches. Her eyes glows with a palpable energy as she focuses intensely. I remain stood, almost intimidated by the show of power. The moment feels like it lasts an eternity, but within mere seconds she finishes, and the energy gradually begins to return. With one final climatic reverse sweep of energy, it all culminates back into her horn. Oh, not with a flash, but with a fizzle. She finishes and takes a moment to catch her breath. Whew. Ha! I got one DNA match. Oh my god, I hope it's not that slime that we me we impregnated Fluttershy with. Or Butters. No, wait, where? Oh, I just realized that one match was probably you. Yeah, that makes sense. Either way, that goes to show that there isn't another you in the suburbs, at least. I'm afraid if you want a more conclusive search, you need to ask the Queen. The Queen? Seems intimidating. Maybe I'll introduce you two. She may have an interest in a strange alien creature appearing in her domain. Most likely, though, she's more than aware of you. Wait, yeah, she sent me a letter, right? And she said to meet you. That's why I'm here. I don't think I was here for a job. I'm here for you, actually. Aurora did send me a care package in the mail. She seems really nice. That's very sweet and thoughtful of her. Did it include a cookie? It sure did. How'd you figure? I always get one too. Either way, I hope the DNA tests help. Although I don't really know what conclusion you can really draw from it. Hey, wait! Dude, ask Lily! Ask Lily! We were supposed to ask Lily something. Or maybe she just told us, or maybe like the Queen told us to go meet Lily because she knew what we would do in the end. I can tell you're hiding something, but I'll let it pass. She can tell. She's extremely sharp. I appreciate the help, even if the result wasn't what we hoped. They still help narrow down the options. If there isn't another copy of me around, that gives me more credence to your theories. Maybe I'm from a distant planet, or a different plane of reality. I don't know. It's all crazy stuff. If that's the case, I'm afraid it's way out of my pay grade. If you genuinely believe that, you should send a letter to Princess Celine. That's her expertise. Princesses and queens, huh? Sounds like it's a little out of my reach for a newbie in this parts. You think you could help me do that? Yeah, I think I probably could. What do I get in return for that, though? Oh, I don't know. I don't have a lot to offer. I'm teasing you. Visit me again will be enough. Can you do that for me? I'd love to, Lily. You're making me all giddy. I can't believe myself today. Next time you see me, I'll have a permit to let you in the castle. We'll go together. Oh, okay. Oh no, but here's the thing. I want to go back to Butters, though. We bid our farewells and I head out of the lab. I take a peek into Penny's room and spotting a lounging area quite in a quaint sofa setup. It looks comfortable, pretty similar to Moxie's room. Oh, there you are. What do you think of Lily then? She's nice and trying to help me in her own ways. She actually wants to give me an audience with Aurora. You're kidding. I guess it makes sense though. Your appearance is within Lily's jurisdiction. She probably feels responsible for you. Yeah, she mentioned that she's kind of a big deal. She helps people here, right? Reluctantly, perhaps. That girl never leaves her house, or the house. Even I barely see her. She told me she's really shy and struggles to talk to people. Isn't that Fluttershy? Why is this quite different? What's your take on it? Did she say anything weird? Not really. She seemed open and friendly. She specifically asked if I could visit her again. I feel like she's been so cold and aloof lately. Oh, she's crying. But maybe I'm just judging her unfairly. She'd probably just be quiet and shy. I'd probably say the latter. She was friendly with me. Easy to forget that she's the queen's student. She must have one of the she must have one of the biggest workloads of any mayor in the country. You're kidding. She didn't even mention that to me. She wouldn't. It's not a big deal to her. Wow, that explains how she could give me an audience. Could you pay close attention to her next time you two meet? I don't mean to poke my nose where it doesn't belong, but I'm slightly concerned about her sometimes. I don't mind. You're just worried about a friend. Cheers, Paradomics. I wasn't sure about you at first, but you're pretty cool. I can see why Moxie likes you. You two are a match for sure. Pardon me. I'm asking too many questions. I hope I'm not making you uncomfortable. I did invite you for a movie. I bet you haven't seen a pony film here before. There's so many great ones I could show you. I'm excited to see what film from another world is like. Everyone will be naked in a film too. How weird. Nothing weird about that. Me and Penny started watching one of her favorite pony films. It's extremely high quality. It seems the inclusion of magic in this world have given filmmakers tons of freedom in effects and cinematography. Seriously, this film is amazing. I guess Penny did say this was her favorite. Penny seems distracted and fidgety though. I think I made a mistake. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. Let's keep watching. Oh, right, the heat thing. We kind of forgot about if a male is next to a female for this long amount of time, uh, they'll start the loop thing where they'll end up starting wanting to fuck, I guess. As we continue, Penny is clearly troubled by something. It gets to the point where she stands up and starts pacing around the room. I can't help but ask her what's wrong. Really, Penny, is everything okay? Dude, how fucking stupid and forgetful are you? I mean, I even remember that, and I don't want to remember that. My God, dude, it's the heat. How could you forget about that? Yes and no. Hang on, let me pause the film. Oh, damn it. It was getting exciting. She sits down beside me again. I was a little naive, but I didn't realize my ust- eustress would be this bad. But since you're human and not a stallion, I thought we could chill out together. But the feeling is overwhelming. I can barely see or think straight. Should I leave? She looks at me for a few moments in trepidation. Every mare in Heat I've met so far has been happy to do something sexual with me, but Penelope doesn't seem to be like that. Well, that's mostly because she's not, or she's like she prefers Trixie. She just wants to do it with Trixie, or she's lesbian. I don't want you to leave. I feel terrible if I made you do that. This heat is so frustrating. My mind says no, but my body's screaming out yes. Is it really that bad? It sounds awful. Yeah, but I can't bring myself to do it with a guy. The sexual urges may be annoying, but I can mostly ignore them. However, I start feeling extremely lethargic. You're only into girls then? Yeah, if you were only a girl, then maybe. Wait a minute. I've seen a gender changing spell before. Gender changing? How have I never thought about that? But it doesn't last long, so it better be a quick fuck. I'm used to the idea that gender changing spell are used to are used to change females are used to change females into males. I never considered the opposite. I can see why, considering how sparse men's are. Sparse. Oh my, I don't know why, but the idea of turning into a girl right now is turning me on way too much. I can already imagine a cute version of you between my thighs. You serious? I didn't think you'd be up for it. I don't know if I'm up for it. Obviously, I've never had sex as a girl before. Come on, you gotta try it as a girl at least once. I promise I'll make it unforgettable. You serious about this? I'm on such a, I'm I'm on such an emotional high. I think I'm generally cry if you said no. I've already been turned into a girl once. Hit me with your best shot. Yeah, but it doesn't last long. Why do we keep forgetting about something so important? You have? By Moxie. Oh gosh, how arousing. Alright, let's do this. Oh, maybe it doesn't last long because Moxie sucks at magic. And maybe it will last long now because Penny is better, I guess? Wait, hang on. What the fuck did I do with my phone? I was clicking on something because I wanted it out of my screen. I didn't want to see messages popping up while I'm like recording a video. It just feels awkward. Penny excitedly checks her shelves for a specific book, a big book of sex spells. That's certainly an interesting title. Yeah, it sure is. Perfect. This is any unicorns must buy for a sexy fun they might want to engage in. Sex change, sex change. Here we go. 30 minutes enough? Is that the highest it'll go? You wouldn't want me to change halfway through. That's a scary thought. Oddly exciting, but scary. I can get off you at least thrice in 30 minutes, easily. Are you ready? I can't believe we're doing this, but yeah! Almost caught me off guard. Penny's horns flash and I feel a surge of magic surround me. With a painless instant, I find myself mercuriously possessing a female body. It takes my mind a while to adjust to the changes. My mind doesn't immediately register the addition of breasts and the loss of my male genitalia, but gradually my senses realign. Theory is, this is the body you'd have if you were born as a girl. Your hair is still short, though. That's fine. I like it short. Hmm. What are we gonna do? Oh gosh, your voice even changed. I've never used a spell like this before. I can't believe it's turning me on this much. Is this your fetish or something? I mean, I guess it is now. You seem to have awoken something in me. Male feminization or something. Whew, I just want to do things to you. Penny sits down next to me and takes a commanding lead, bringing her lips towards mine and passionately making out with me. Her experience is immediately clear as her tongue swirls around my mouth and towards. Okay, okay, okay. Feeling all tension drift away from my body, I sink back into the sofa and completely captivated by her kiss. I feel myself getting aroused as in a new and unusual way. I feel warmth in my pelvis and tingling sensation. Okay, okay. But wait, wasn't how come when Trixie did it to me, he said that he can still feel his balls? Oh, well. It's hard to describe these different feelings. All I know is I want more. Hmm. How's your body? It's growing on me. I want to see how everything feels. Don't worry about that. I'm planning on giving you a full tour. She pushes me down on the sofa and crawls on top of me. Wasting no time, she sticks her face into my bosoms and begins licking one of my nipples while teasing the other one expertly with her fingers. I can begin to feel a growing, throbbing desire between my legs. Penny swaps her mouth with the other nipples and continues to tease me. I rub my thighs together, slightly resulting in a tiny pleasurable sensation, but it only increases my desire to be touched. Oh. Oh! The noise. She grins as she slowly goes between my legs. Thankfully, she doesn't tease me anymore. I feel her tongue immediately lapping up and down in my new vulva. My vulva. It feels so wet and sloppy, but she focuses on my clit. My body is racked with a powerful sensation that causes my back to arc and my eyes to roll up, roll back. Wet, warm, wet, soft, and delicious. Ah, sure, if you say so, Penelope. Lick. I'm not gonna read that. Fuck off. This is fucking awesome. Penny's tongue skillfully pleasures my clit all over and over. I have to hold back for a few moans, worried that Lily might hear me. Occasionally, I feel her hip purse around my clit sucking simultaneously. I can feel the pleasure from her tongue. The combination of sensation drives me wild, my fingers gripping tightly around the sofa. I can't help but squirm and moan. It feels amazing. The pleasure is arising. Uh, it doesn't feel just like she's clearing my clit. She's making out with my pussy. There's voice acting. I heard moaning. Okay, I climax. The initial climb was so powerful it's similar to a male orgasm. However, the peak of the Euryphra drags for far longer. The Euryphra dissipated and the climax continues to heightened sensitivity, and the movement of Penny's tongues filled my entire body with potent pleasure. Overall, the orgasm. Okay, I get it, I get it. Hope you enjoy the tour of your new body. Well, that was just like one tour, but I'm good with that first one. However, it's time for you to explore a different body now. Okay, okay. Hey, I can see my hair a little. Oh no, that's not my hair. That's just her ponytail. But yeah, okay, okay, yeah. I get it. I get it. This is sex. Yes, yes. Okay, yes. Okay, yes. I get it. She's teaching me how to. She's teaching me how to fuck. Okay. As she gradually comes to a halt, she lifts herself from my face and crumbles into a sofa, her legs seemingly weak as she catches her breath. Damn, that was good. I sit up and she notices my face is covered with her wetness. She graciously pats me down with a tissue. Thank you. I must say it was extraordinary for me too. That orgasm was like nothing I've ever experienced before. You're telling me you gave me an orgasm like like nothing I've ever experienced too. Some odd combination of my heat combined with your male pheromones and a newly awakened fetish just exponentially stacked on each other. Gosh damn, I want to do it again. Can we do it again? Right now? But the film! Fine, we can do it again. I'd love to, but how about the 16? I like your style, Paradomics. Lay down, I'll be on top. Okay, yes, it's the same thing. We both enjoyed the second orgasm sat by down on the sofa. Shortly, I found myself reacquainted with my penis. I must admit, I was starting to miss it. The spell finally faded. That felt longer than 30 minutes. I can't believe I just did it so crazy with a guy. Crazy is right. I'm a dude just had lesbian sex. Oh god. A wild experience for both of us. I'm sure you wouldn't be forgetting it. That's for damn sure. The knowledge of how much better a female orgasm is compared to a male's is burned into my mind. I feel like all my faps will be so empty and hollow from now on. I'll always try to reach the reach the high I had on the sofa. You could always reach that high by visiting me. Are you proposing we do it again sometimes? Maybe. How about we finish the film before it gets too late? Sure thing. It was starting to get really good. Huh. Okay. So anyways, I'm gonna end the video here. To be honest, I actually really expected that though. And that's very interesting too. I just adding a female character. I was thinking too, is like, why didn't we get to like choose the gender of our character? Like instead of a boy, we could just choose to be a girl. Not that I'm saying I have a problem with that. That's just the things that I always say every time I play like this MLP visual novel games. That I always say, oh, I like it when they give you a choice to be a girl or a boy because this way it has more different branching paths. Like, let's say here, like this one, like I wouldn't be able to do it with Lily unless I was a girl, but they found a way to do that by doing, oh, magic, here you go, you're a girl now, bang. Now enjoy the lesbian sex. And I'm fine with that, actually. I'm fine with that. And I don't want to like say, oh, they should add that. It's a must. I think it's just like it's interesting because it gives us a lot more options, making it replaying certain sections here and there and unlocking more girls, But, I'm just a nobody. I don't know in games. I'm just always saying I just like playing as a girl. I don't know why. I just like choosing to play as a girl. Every time I play a game when they give us an option to play as a girl, it's like girl right away. Immediately. But it's fine though. It's fine. I was thinking about something, but I kind of forgot what I wanted to say. I think like I understand now though that choosing a girl wouldn't make sense. It wouldn't make sense for this story because in this story all the girls are fucking me because I'm a boy. That's it. That's the only reason why they are into me because I'm a boy. The girl, if I was a girl, if I come here as a girl, then I wouldn't be having as much. This guy wouldn't be having as much fun as a girl, to be honest. I mean, I guess because majority of the girls here are like bisexual, so I don't think it would have made a big difference. In a way, like they could say, "Oh, I wish I had a boy right now," and it's like, "Oh, we'll just do it with me then." But then again, they'll be like, it'll be awkward for them because they want to do it with a boy, not with a girl. And they don't want to do it with just like a random girl too. So I think they have a little bit more standards when you're a girl. As for the boys though, they just can't control it because when they're in heat, they immediately get sexually attracted to a male. So that would make more sense. Yeah, actually there would be a big difference then. There would be a big difference. I think as a girl you'll be focusing more on building a relationship to the point that that you don't get sex right away. You have to wait till you reach like a specific chapter. As for the boys though, you can just fuck right away because you're a boy. Anyways, I'll be ending the video here. That's enough of my rambling for this video. So yeah. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, thumbs up the like button to death. Become a paracord today, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
When the light is running low and the shadows start to grow,
Is it this crow?
and the
Is the crow
voices
talking to
that
me?
you know seem like fantasy. There's a light inside your soul that's still shining in the cold.
Wow, you guys really have a better view.
I'm with you in the dark.